Episode 159 of the Shower Party Podcast. I'm Liam Salvage, joined by Brandon the Sanders. Brandon, I hate to break it to you, but you're not a hockey player. You're a gay man.
You think I'm just a gay man?
You're not a hockey
and not
player.
a hockey player?
You're a gay man. Go to your happy place.
Buddy.
Please explain to me your happy place in detail.
So my happy place is probably my girlfriend with
No.
2 pints of...
You immediately started off with something wrong.
What do you call that? What size is that?
You already made it
Not a
wrong.
gallon.
It's not your girlfriend.
All right, so
Please
my
restate.
girlfriend, and she's
Nope.
carrying a bunch of beer, and
let me
fuck, she's got a penis on her.
There's actually
That's
an
a
asterisk
man.
next to girlfriend.
That's a
and,
man.
Girlfriend is replaced with boyfriend.
That's a man. That's a man.
See, when I heard you had a girlfriend,
Wow.
I thought, is this a Pete Rose situation where there's an asterisk next to her name? Because it's actually a man, and it's your boyfriend.
I like to call that the Obama situation.
Oh, yeah. You're just looking up to your number one male role model.
Yeah, and if he can date a trans man, so can I.
Yeah.
You know?
You thought, what's my favorite president doing right now? Oh, he's probably having sex with a man. Maybe I should be doing that.
And hey, listen, I always thought Michelle was hot, even before I knew she was Michael.
Yeah, before
Right.
I figured out that
So-
she's actually the hottest person alive. Yeah, I thought she was hot then too. There's something about her.
I thought she was like top 50, maybe hottest people in the world, and then turns out she's Michael.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
I'm
very
like, yeah, that's number one. That's number one.
when like people online post like this is Michelle Obama at 25 years old, and it's just her with big tits and a short haircut. It's like, oh yeah, that's a man. Yeah, that's it.
I've seen some that like are kind of convincing, but
Yeah,
like,
like
I don't
the
know
one
what's
on-
real on the internet anymore.
Like
so.
on Ellen when she had a bulge. It's hard to explain that.
Oh,
I always
it's very tough to explain a bulge. Yeah,
women.
I have a hard time with that, and I'm a man. You know.
Yeah. When I'm
Yeah.
at the gym and my penis is the tiniest it's ever been and I'm just showing a tiny little pecker, like just poking
Mhm.
out, it's hard to explain that I'm not a woman when that's happening. So I understand her plight,
Yeah.
you know. When it looks like a
Yeah.
large clitoris and I have to explain, no, buddy, I'm not a woman. You can't get my number.
Yeah, this is not a very large clitoris. It's a very small penis.
Yeah, when I'm wearing
Easy to make that mistake.
spandex and a sports bra and my tiny penis is showing.
Yeah, it always is in spandex. I'll give you that.
Yeah. But yeah, you're not a golfer. You're a gay man, and your happy
Yep.
place is having sex with a man.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Yep.
I told you my happy place. This would be a nice surprise birthday. It was
What?
your birthday. It would be a nice surprise birthday if you could fulfill my happy place for me sometime.
Yeah, what's your happy place?
Just like a room full of men that have heinously large noses, and they're all trying to hide them from me. I think they're pretending. They're like, no, I don't actually. Just their hands are up always.
So everybody's just covering their nose?
Yeah, but they're heinously large noses, like gigantic.
So every single one of them, like they're not hiding it.
Yeah,
You can clearly tell it's a
you
it's
can
a very,
tell
very large
that they have
nose.
a very large, but they're trying to hide it, and it's the effort that's very funny.
So what's good about this? What's happy about this?
It's just very funny to me. No, I just think it'd be funny. That's why it's happy for me. I feel like I'd be able to drive a golf ball 470 yards if I imagined that.
Yeah, no, I get that. Wasn't his like 5 something?
Yeah, maybe I don't have to be the
It was
best.
5 something.
Yeah, I never said I had to be the best.
I think you might after a happy place like that.
Yeah,
I think you might.
and yours
Does he-
is,
no, he channels his rage for that.
and your
not his
optimal
happy
one
place.
is when your girlfriend has a penis and brings out 2 large
Mhm.
beers for you.
Yeah,
good.
and I'm talking like the fucking, the thing. Yeah, the big
pitcher.
ones. I'm not talking like a tall boy. I'm talking like 10 beers in one container.
Yeah, and you're talking about the volume of your girlfriend's penis, 10 gallons.
Yeah, 10-gallon penis.
Most men have a 10-gallon hat, but my girlfriend has a 10-gallon penis.
Yeah, it really helps you picture what exactly is going on volume-wise in the crotch region.
Just man, imagine
10 gallons.
a man
Yeah.
from Texas, but imagine that on my my lady's penis.
Yeah. And it's like, you might think, oh, 10 gallons of what? Are we talking like 10 gallons of sperm?
What's cum, yeah.
No, like 10 gallons of penis. So surely it's got to be more than 10 gallons.
Yeah. I mean, imagine
Ejaculate.
the large horse troughs of her nuts if she has a 10-gallon penis. Imagine how much cum is in those horse troughs.
You know, when I get when I own a house, let's say this. When I pay contractors to build the house of my dreams, the bathrooms are going to have a horse trough and then like a toilet for my girlfriend. So that he can use the toilet if he wants to. But I want to use the horse trough in my bathroom.
Are you going to fill it with cum?
No.
Oh.
It's going to have a drain. You can't really fill it.
I thought maybe you'll have your boyfriend fill the trough with cum, because then you can relive the old saying, you can lead a horse to cum, but you can't make him drink it.
Yeah, and then you can become a horse to drink.
I think the saying is a horse can come in you, but you can't come in a horse.
Yeah, you can jerk a horse so that he comes, but the horse definitely can't jerk you.
Yeah.
That's not possible. Imagine the hooves. That's even if you tried. Yeah, that's not working.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing over there? Are you recording on your computer?
Yeah, I'm on my computer. I'm having a good time. I'm in my studio apartment.
On the computer.
I made my girlfriend leave and go to Target so that I could record with you. It would be fun if girlfriends were allowed to hit you if they didn't find the thing they wanted at Target.
You're saying they can't already?
Yeah. Well, you have
I didn't know
boyfriend.
It wasn't like I had. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. So it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, he's allowed to hit you whenever he wants.
Shit out of me whenever he wants to. Yeah. All right. I'm glad we're on the same page. I got confused for a second there.
Roughhousing is what that's called. Mm-hmm. There is a time I do want a boyfriend sometimes just so I can do some wrestling with them. Like, you know how hot it would be if you're like wrestling with
your girlfriend isn't.
No, you gotta take it easy on her. Imagine if you could really go full bore on a boy, and then when you're like, you got him in a full Nelson, and you're like, I think we're just to fuck right now, and then you still like heavyweight champion of the world wrestle your boyfriend, and while you're butt fucking. Yeah, but we gotta jump off these 28 tables right now so I can butt fuck you.
So thinking this through, a lot of guys might be like, "That's crazy. I'm not gay. I'm not agreeing with this guy's perspective."
Yeah.
But I'm really thinking like there might be something to what you're saying here, right? Like really letting your entire physicality out on another person, right? And having that competition
result in sexual gratification.
Right, have to take the sexual gratification if you lose. Still rewarding, but you're humiliated, which might be great for some people.
Yeah.
I think listen, the Romans, right?
Yeah.
They did a lot of butt fucking. A lot of the soldiers were fighting each other.
Some might say the inventors
of probably the start of it.
Yeah. They're innovators.
It's like they're having duels, they're wrestling like with each other to establish a hierarchy, and then if you win, obviously you're butt fucking the other person because like you did all that other bullshit already, right?
Yeah, it's a nice reward.
They're right there. Yeah.
It's like giving a dog a treat when they learn a new trick,
Mm-hmm.
Give me that treat.
Right. Correct. Yeah, I could see how for the absolutely gay Romans, that would be good. Yeah.
It's like in the movie 300 when he's about to kick the guy into the hole and he says, "This is semen."
Right. I saw that one.
Did you see the same movie?
What was it, like 400 or 400?
It was called 300 Guys.
300 gay guys all in one room?
The movie was called 300 Gay Guys, and then the famous quote from that movie, "This is semen."
This is semen, yeah.
And then Russell Crowe.
Him on the floor and butt fucks him.
It's not Russell Crowe, it's actually Russell Cock.
Pigeon?
Cock.
Yeah, Russell Cock.
But it sounds like Wrestle. His name is it's Wrestle Cock in the movie 300 Gay Men, where he says, "This is semen."
The famous cock wrestler. obviously casted him as the Russell-cock. Bad movie though. Happy Gilmore 2.
Great.
So the scene where John Daly says "contutor" caught me off guard, incredibly off guard, and my boyfriend at the time, walked into the room at the same time that we saw that, and we were both just about crying laughing.
Yeah.
And then I rewound it for him, and he didn't laugh at all.
That's how you can tell he might actually be a woman, is that he didn't laugh at that. You might actually be a straight man. After that. Have you ever inspected your boyfriend's genitalia to see if he's actually a man? I mean, actually a woman?
I haven't looked real closely.
Yeah, you just kind of like grab, and if you feel something cylinder, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm not really looking at all. I'm focusing on the butt for the most part. The butthole, the anus.
As most gay men do, is they focus on the butt.
That's my focus, big time, yeah. Yeah, it's also hard to see his genitalia when my face is in the pillow, you know? That makes it a little tough.
Yeah. Yeah, Happy Gilmore, great movie. My favorite scene, obviously, is when Claire Dunphy says, "You're not a hockey player, you're a gay man." Pinnacle of cinema. When Happy Gilmore has to go through the struggle of coming out in the West Village in New York City, and he's like, "I never knew that this lifestyle was actually for me. I thought I was a golfer, but turns out my wife thinks I'm a gay man."
Yeah.
In the West Village.
And I thought it was beautiful how his children all supported him, watched him on TV.
Yeah.
Performing his homosexual acts. I thought that was wonderful.
Yeah.
I do want to point out, you didn't realize the connection between mini golf and maxi golf.
No, I
wanted to point that out real quick.
Yeah. I generally don't understand the English language. As you can see throughout this podcast episode, I find pleasure in about 5 words in the English language, and those are the ones I kind of stick to, like gay, cum. Mm-hmm. There's a few others I can't say. Okay, there's the ones that are in the dictionary that like I have to skip over because I'll laugh too hard, you know.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
A dictionary can actually be very scary for me because I'll die laughing if I open up to the wrong page.
Yeah. I could see that being a fear, an irrational fear. I get that. Dude, Happy Gilmore, can you give a rating? Because I've heard some other people rate this movie. They said it was bad. They said it was a low number, maybe a 2, maybe a 3. I watched it. I didn't feel the same way.
I would give it 10 guys out of 10 guys.
10 guys out of 10 gay men.
Yeah. That means they're all perfectly matched.
Out of 10.
No one felt left out is the metaphor of that. You know?
Yeah.
10 men for 10 men.
10 for 10. That's what they call, seriously, though.
I'd give it about like
an 8. Give me a real rating.
8 out of 10. 8. In terms of sequels, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. In terms of actual movies, I'd give it like a 7 out of 10.
I was thinking 6 for regular. I think 8 is fair for a sequel. I think for what it is, man, like they did a pretty damn good job. Like considering first movie, obviously a comedy, not much substance to it, and then second one, they're playing off of what happened before. They got John Daly to say "contutor," and Happy Gilmore's gay. So like, what more could they really do there?
I would have appreciated if they got like Tiger Woods to make an appearance, and then he was just railing some poor Perkins waitress.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would have been very cool.
He has to explain that he still is rich even though his wife took half of his money, and that he's injured all the time. He has to like whisper into her ear being like, "No, like I actually still have I have a Hyundai sponsorship. They took that away after I got in an accident, but like I have money."
Mm-hmm. I still have. It was only half of my money, so like imagine however much you think I have, like half of that I still have.
Yeah, but like it's not enough to like support a child if I come in you right now. But like that's kind of the fun of it. Like you're gonna have to continue working at Perkins if I come in you right now. You can't quit. You can't trap me because I don't have that much money.
Yeah. So my problem with Tiger Woods has always been I don't understand enough about golf to know if he's actually as good as people say he is. Because there's plenty of people who are like, I saw a video recently that was like, even Tiger being injured, he's like giving a walkthrough about his thought process, like what he's doing, whatever. Yeah. And people in the comments are like glazing the shit out of this guy. And they're like, even with his fucked up back, he's hitting shots like this. He's really harsh on himself. So him saying perfect shot is like, it was incredible. And I'm like, is this the best we have to do? Is like some poor fucking, like, he should be in a wheelchair and we're going to say, oh, he's so good. He's so good. Look at him go.
Supposedly he's like the athlete that's made the most money ever.
He's made the most money. Are we watching the Special Olympics here, sir?
Well, actually the
wheelchair-ridden Tiger Woods hitting balls here?
The math is so hard in golf, like no one can understand it except for Tiger Woods because he is half Asian.
Is he?
Yeah, he's half
Asian.
He's
Blasian?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
That's why he's so good at, like, no one knows the score except for him. He's there tallying it up with his, visor on and that calculator that the receipt comes out with all those numbers on it. He's sitting in the corner doing that. And he's like, guys, I think I won. Like, if I'm doing the math right and no one ever challenges him, he's like, I think I got the math right. I think I won another PGA tournament. It's been 5 years in a row.
You can double check. Go ahead.
Go for it. I mean, it's pretty tricky. There's a lot of equations in there. You can check the receipt. I think I won.
Yeah, it's like when you're playing cornhole at like some family event and like some people are drunk and not paying attention, so it's like only you and one other person knows like what the score is.
Yeah.
So you could just like throw out a number and be like, oh no, it was like 15-4. And they'll be like, fuck, we're that far down?
The hardest part...
You're like, Tiger you were.
Hardest part is that like he doesn't accidentally say garf at some point in reference to golf, because then they like might point a finger. They might be like, wait a second. You didn't say the L in golf.
What? Oh, I ref garf.
Yeah, he lets it slip accidentally, and you're like, wait a second. Has he been tricking us with the numbers the whole time?
I thought we didn't let Asians play this sport.
I thought we changed the rules to let black people on the golf course, but I don't know if we did it for everybody.
Well, no. They only let Tiger Woods play.
Yeah, that is.
They didn't let any black person play. It was just Tiger Woods, I'm pretty sure.
Which is very funny that to be so good at math that they have to change the rules of golf for you.
Yeah, that's impressive, man. That's impressive. Do you know any Asian golfers? Once again,
Tiger Woods.
I don't watch enough golf to like have a response. Oh, dude, what about Hideki Matsuyama?
Yeah, I heard about him.
And KJ Choi.
Yeah. They have had a real resurgence in pro sports recently. Asians, they're doing real good. You got fucking
I feel like they're
Shohei Ohtani. You got Hideki.
Ohtani goes crazy, yeah.
Yeah, basically all of the LA Dodgers. It's pretty much. You remember Shin-Soo Choo, who played for the Cleveland Indians?
No, I don't.
Best name in baseball, Shin-Soo Choo.
Yeah.
Right fielder for the Cleveland Indians. I'd like to see like a full team of Indians, like from India, as a baseball team.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see those guys have some fun.
This is fucked up. I'm trying to think of like an Indian professional sports player.
Yeah, me too. Tiger Woods is the closest we can get.
Tiger Woods. He does it again, folks. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's the tally. One more community.
Indian man to win the PGA Tour. India number 1.
Pakistan number 1.
In the next year, he's the first Pakistani man to win. He's just out there collecting gold medals that now have an asterisk next to it. So it's like first Asian American man, first African American man.
Yeah.
He's like, I think I can do all these motherfuckers.
He gets 4, right? Yeah. He wins one tournament.
Even a white man, he's like, technically, like, I just look like I have a tan. So.
I'm pretty close. I count, I think.
Yeah. He goes to not only the BET Awards, but he also goes to the other ones that aren't on TV.
So I recently watched a different movie. Moving on from Happy Gilmore 2, greatest sequel of all time. I watched the movie Sinners.
Oh, yeah, that was a good movie.
Sinners. You liked it?
Yeah, I do have something racist to say about it, but I'm hoping you might agree with me.
No, go ahead and say it.
Okay, so...
You say it first, and, like, I'll respond.
The Irish guy's music was kind of better.
Oh, man. Let's see... All right, watching the movie, I can't even, like... It's not that I'm saying true or not true about this statement, but overall, like... Listen, the blues were better before they added the past and future.
Yeah, I didn't like the future.
Into it. That was,
if they would have
just
done
a whole
the
bunch
past.
Of bullshit.
I didn't like when they put a guy, like, doing a DJ set on there. I wish they would have just kept it as the old music.
Yeah, like...
Because they're channeling their ancestors, not their ones of the future.
Like, I feel that shit when he's just playing his goddamn guitar.
Yeah.
Talking about his fucking woes. Like, that's what I'm about. That's the blues, man, right?
Yeah.
And then we're talking about a goddamn DJ set and fucking rapper calling out his name. Like, and I understand it was a suspension of reality for, like, that scene of the movie. But it was really strange to me that, like, that was, like, a whole turning point where... The entire movie leading up to that point, like first half, right, I thought was really good. I was intrigued. I was entertained. I was excited for the next part. Then they hit that point, man, did that weird-ass fucking spirit shit, and the rest of it was hot garbage, man. I did not like the rest of the movie. Like, it was a bad vampire movie. It was bad. Well, it was a commentary on, like...
Taking away their culture.
Integrating their culture, but like in a negative way, taking it away.
Yeah.
And that was the analogy, but it was strange that the vampire who was doing this integration was Irish.
Yeah, he should have been full-blooded, like English white.
Yeah, because Irish were also enslaved and treated like shit throughout a majority of their history.
Yeah,
so it was just strange to me that it was like another... race of marginalized people was the one to like take over the black community.
Yeah, if it was like good old Yankee Doodle English guy, it would have made a lot more sense.
So yeah, dude, I had a lot of problems with the movie. I had a lot of problems, and none of it was about the messaging. Like, I respect the messaging, but the messaging was like directed at like even just put one of the regular white guys as like the villain. Like, put somebody who actually like committed some kind of heinous crimes against the community as the person.
Yeah.
As the villain. But instead we got some Irish jig scene where it was like a vampire fucking musical that contributed nothing to the movie. The song wasn't even that great. Like, yeah, he hit some fucking moves, but like, who cares, man?
It should have been literally just some British guy doing Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. That would have been sick.
Maybe if they did that for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And you were
those
like,
are the guys that actually owned the slaves.
White, you know?
Yeah. That was a Revolutionary War song. Like, that should be the song that they sing. Because, like, those guys seceded from Britain so they could own their own slaves and not pay tax on them. They're like, wait a second, why are we giving 10 cents for every dollar my slave makes to Britain? I should be keeping all of it. They shouldn't have it. No one should have my slaves' money except for me.
True.
Yeah.
Did you watch till the end after the credits?
Yeah, I watched in theaters.
Yeah, so you saw the whole scene with like the one twin actually
Came
survived
back.
As a vampire?
Yes.
And saw Sammy as he was a blues legend at that point?
Yeah, 90-year-old man. That someone definitely was putting him out there just so they can make more money off of him.
Oh, very true, yeah.
It was like a reunion tour probably for him.
What was up with that? What was up with that, man? It's just like him and his girl were vampires and they were like living it up. And he's like, hey, we got every single one of your CDs.
Yeah.
You're a fucking legend. He's got a gold chain on. He's like, what is that? What is the messaging here? We had a whole bunch of messaging the entire movie. And then the end, we're just going to be like, yeah, well, this guy survived. Look how fucking cool he looks.
Yeah.
And he's a badass. And, like, he's cool, though. Like, he's not going to kill Sammy this time.
Well, he made a deal.
Like, nah, he's not going to be a vampire this time.
He made a deal with his twin brother.
Like,
that he wouldn't kill him.
Like, I get that.
But here's also the thing.
But what are we talking about? What are we talking about anymore, man?
I'm a 90-year-old man, and I've made so much money through music throughout the years. I'm looking hospice down the barrel, and I'm seeing how my buddies are getting beaten to death by people that work at the hospice. And I'm like, maybe living forever and being strong and youthful wouldn't be so bad. Maybe I should sell my soul so I don't have some guy beat me for my Social Security check.
No, I don't think that was the point of the movie, but I get what you're saying. Like, I do agree with that. That's
what Sinners 2 is going to be about. He's going to be like in hospice, like, doing his last breath. It's like the white guy, another Irish guy comes in and he starts wailing on him because he didn't eat all of his mashed potatoes. Yeah, and he's going to be sitting there like, God damn it, I should have became a fucking vampire.
Right. And does he still change someone? Like, is that
the Irish guy's in the room. He gets beaten to death. That's the whole movie. That's the whole movie. The plight of the elderly in modern day America.
Interesting, yeah.
And then they don't report his death for another few months so they can get his $1,000 check from Social Security.
Yeah. That's good, man.
I think it's funny guys that like
you threw me off with that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
I think it's very funny when like a grandparent dies and then they don't like tell anybody so they can gather the Social Security and they just like have their grandparents rotting in the living room. I think it's funny because they don't work and then they realize how poor their grandparent actually was because they only get $13,000 a year and you're like, God damn, maybe this was fucked up the whole time. I can't even live off of my grandpa's withering Social Security check.
Yeah. I didn't know that happened. I didn't think about that. That makes me uncomfortable. Thank you for sharing that.
Oh, that people like hide the death so that they can make money off of it?
Yeah, no, I had no clue about that.
Yeah. And then you realize that you're not going to be able to buy that new Jeep Wrangler, that you're going to still have to be in your 98 Honda Accord.
Yeah. That's just a hard truth to swallow right there. Can we also talk about in the movie at the end, the one brother is like, I don't know, he's like, this whole movie was like, whatever messaging they had going on, sure, I get it. It's a great message, right? Mm-hmm. But the whole movie just seems like a build-up to be like, oh shit, we get to see Jamie Foxx kill a bunch of Ku Klux Klan members. And he does that, and that's sick.
Jamie Foxx?
It's cool. Was that Jamie Foxx? Was that not Jamie Foxx?
The whole time it was Jamie Foxx?
I did.
That was Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Which is also
so the whole time you're watching the movie, Michael B. Jordan, you're waiting for him to kill a bunch of Ku Klux Klan members, right?
Which his name also sounds racist because you're like, Michael Jordan. Yeah, Michael do be Jordan.
So that was unintentional right there. I didn't read the back of the
You didn't read the back of the VHS tape?
Yeah, I didn't read the back of the VHS tape.
Breakout starring role of...
VHS tape on that one. Michael B. Jordan. Listen, he kills a bunch of KKK members. That's great. That's sick. Loved it, right? Mm-hmm. What was up with him seeing his wife and his dead child, and then he shoots the Grand Wizard?
Oh.
That just really bothered me, because he, like, fucking falls down, and he's talking to his wife and his dead child. And she's like, you can hold him if you put out that cigarette. And the guy's just fucking moaning on the ground. Shoots him like 20 more times, and then he's like, all right, yeah, give me the baby.
I think it was...
What are we saying? What are we saying anymore?
Acceptance? Because remember his wife told him that he needed to kill her. She didn't want to become a soulless vampire.
Yeah, which she did, but she didn't kill his own brother.
Yeah.
His own brother, dude. Who's going to have the same fate as his wife thought she was going to have. And he's going to go like, no, I won't do that. Yeah. Sorry, I had a lot of problems with this movie, Liam. I did not like this movie.
I thought it was a good movie.
I liked it. It was entertaining for a while, but like the substance to it is lacking. So that wasn't Jamie Foxx, really?
No, it wasn't Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is in a vampire movie that came out. It's called like Night Shift. It came out a few years ago. It's actually pretty good. It's like a comedy, action, horror. Watch that next.
I haven't heard anything about it. I hope it's better than Sinners.
So you saw this the whole time, and you're like, "This is Django Unchained 2?"
That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, how is he going to do Django Unchained and then also this and play two people? I was like, this guy's fucking nuts for taking this. Does he need the money that bad? Come on.
Double the paycheck, though. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, but also you made one of the greatest movies of all time, and then you're going to do another racial timepiece, and it's about vampires and not really about the strife and plight of the black community.
Yeah.
That was kind of my thought process.
The whole time you're sitting there like, not as good as fucking Django.
Turns out, not him. Not him. Fair enough. Yeah. That's good to know, man. That's good to know. Thanks for letting me know, Liam.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep. That hurts a little bit.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It's not actually funny because I knew like it was a joke. It was a setup, right?
And then like in the end scene when he came out dressed like a 90s hip hop, you're like, it was actually Will Smith the whole time?
I was thinking it, man. I was thinking it.
Wait, this whole movie leads up to he was actually Will Smith the entire time, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I was like, how'd they change Will Smith to look like Jamie Foxx this whole movie? Two different people. Will Smith thought he was Jamie Foxx, right?
Yeah.
Crazy. Yep.
It's going to be so sick when we're 50, 60, and they start coming out ones for vapes, and there's like a guy holding a monster in a fucking big ass mod, because he's still holding it down for the 2010s, and he's just doing fucking vape tricks out of his Stoma, being like, I got popcorn lung.
Yeah. Blowing rings out your Stoma sounds sick as fuck, actually.
It is kind of sick.
Like, it couldn't get rounder than that. Like, it takes no skill at that point.
Doing a hurricane out of your Stoma, just going like...
You think they'd
tornadoes out?
You think they'd outlaw those at the vape competitions?
They might. It might be like a performance-enhancing drugs.
They probably
get another hole to blow out of.
You could do double tricks like imagine double ringing it, mouth and throat at the same time.
Dude, I never even realized this. You can, if your buddy has your cool stoner buddy has a Stoma, you can like use it as a bong. Like his mouth is the inhalant, and then his Stoma is where you put the weed, and you go, you know, you're burning it out, and then you open up his throat, and you.
And he probably gets high as fuck off of that too.
Yeah, dude. Imagine you taking a bong rip out of your buddy.
Yeah, we were ripping my buddy Derek for like an hour, and then he was out. Had to move on to the apple, the classic, you know.
Yeah, fucking pussy Derek couldn't handle all the weed we were smoking out of him. He fucking passed out, and we had to go back to old school GBs.
Dude couldn't even get past 3 grams. Like, we're not inviting his ass back.
It was his idea, dude, and he just couldn't even hang.
So, like, you got any other Stoma buddies we could, like, use?
Yeah. My buddy was actually thinking about getting a medically inserted Stoma so we can, like, rip some cool hits out of him. Like, he doesn't even have a cancer. He just wants a Stoma so he can get high as hell all the time, dude.
Hey, he's going to plug it while we're not using it, though.
Yeah,
like,
you got to plug.
He's not being a dumbass about it, yeah.
Actually pretty sick. They come, like, they're basically like jewelry at this point. Like, you can get one that's diamond crusted and whole cover.
It's making me think of gauges, man.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was thinking of.
Motherfuckers at like 18 with like the biggest gauge size possible.
Yeah. You know those things rip.
People run around with like massive Stoma. Like,
yeah.
4 people can rip this shit at the same time. Load me up, dude. Check it out.
Nah, dude. Like I have an attachment for my Stoma that can hold like a gram of weed at a time, dude. Do you think he has to chug a bunch of water before they start smoking out of him so that there's water in his tummy? So
the tummy can bubble.
So it's a smoother hit.
This has got to be one of the grossest things we've talked about. If we're being
I actually have enjoyed this. Like, nah, dude, we gotta put ice cubes down your Stoma so it's a nice chill hit, dude. We don't want that harshness coming out of you.
I don't want that harsh hit, bro. That harsh smoke, brother. That's crazy. That's crazy, Liam.
Now, like my buddy said, like when he dies, I get his esophagus so I can like continue smoking out of him in his memory.
You just get like just the head and the neck formed into a full piece.
And his mouth is like in a kissing motion, so you can still smoke out of him. That is a good way to like make your buddies kiss you without them knowing.
I was thinking you suck out of the stoma, not out of the mouth.
No, the stoma is where the weed has to go to like burn it. Because in a bong you have like the lower section. Be in the mouth. No, dude.
No, yeah, I know weed. You're right. You're right, dude. I've smoked. Yeah.
You got to do the stomas where they burn the weed.
Yeah. So we're gonna get people like. What's the business where you stuff animals?
Taxidermy?
Yeah, we're gonna get human taxidermy for their stomas.
Taxiderm. What's a weed word that starts with T?
Tokidermy.
THC-adermy.
Tokidermy.
Oh yeah, tokidermy is better. Yeah.
Yeah, that one sucks compared to tokidermy. Shut up, actually.
Tetradioxy, whatever the THC is, dermy. That's my contribution.
True. No, I like that.
THC more like 2 huge cocks because you're gay if you smoke weed.
2 huge cocks.
Yeah, more like that.
I can't wait to get high off of 2 huge cocks later tonight. 2 huge cocks hit me like a truck.
Yeah, what are you going to go do?
I'm going to get railed by 2 huge cocks later tonight, Liam.
You're a kid that's trying to hide your smoking weed to your parents, and you're talking with your buddy. You're like, dude, I can't wait to hit 2 huge cocks tonight.
I got 2 huge cocks waiting for me at home.
Yeah, it's like parents that can't figure out what the eggplant emoji means, and they're like, 2 huge cocks. Our son is finally gay. Tune in to ABC Thursday night as the next new reality show comes out. America's Next Top Fascist. Yeah, dude, I think we should just be like watching propaganda on TV.
What?
The next top fashion icon or something. That's a
next
play on that.
Fascist.
Yeah,
icon?
Next top fascist. And then there's the camera confessional. He's like, yeah, dude, like we should just be like, I think we need a military that like oversees everything. It's still hot 20s like Love Island, but they're very into fascism.
Yeah, how's that different from like what we watch already?
Dude.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, that fuck.
Fuck, dude. No, actually, I'm going anti-TV this year. You know what? I'm going anti-phone. I'm living in the woods.
Yeah?
I'm living in the woods. Do I need to say it again?
No, you don't need to say it.
I'm living in the woods, Liam.
How you gonna like go to sleep at night without watching YouTube videos?
Oh, fuck.
You never thought of that, did you?
Oh, god damn it. No, I didn't think of that. Dude.
You never thought, like, how am I going to eat a meal with my girlfriend if we can't watch the next episode of White Lotus?
Shit.
There's a lot of things.
Eating's going to be really difficult.
Imagine in the 50s when you had to come home and eat dinner with your wife and you only got to listen to the radio.
Dude, that... Honestly, it might have been all right, because, like, if your wife started trying to talk to you, you could just tell her to shut the fuck up. The radio's on.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, woman, I'm trying to listen to this right now.
Hey, you know the one sense that I have to that I have to use to be entertained? My ears? You're hogging it up right now. I only have so much bandwidth to listen.
Let me just look at your sexy ass.
Yeah.
Shut your whore mouth up. Is that how they talked back in that day?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah. I think I got it down. I could probably do pretty well. Yeah.
All right.
Isn't that when your wives used to be on opium and then you get home and they have a Jello dinner, like chicken and Jello?
Be nice. They're just getting high all day long and they're like, "Damn, what was tasting real good tonight?" And they're like, "Fucking Jello." And
but you're like 7 Jello martinis deep.
Yeah.
Even after driving home, and you're like, "All right, I'll pick the chicken out. Thanks, honey."
All right, we got to end the episode. The recording studio is being overtaken.
Oh, come on, man.
There's someone trying to get in the booth to do some hot rhymes on the microphone.
Dude, I thought she was going to be there for like 2 or 3 more hours.
No, dude, there's some guy that paid $1,000 to come in here and do some sick rhymes.
All right, get him on the mic. Let him spit something real quick before we peace out.
Episode 159. Tell a friend how fun shower party is. And let us know if there's any Indian sports players.
Yeah, let us know about that.
All right. Bye.
Bye.